Hey guys, I am Noobs from server 25, and today in this new video I am going to discuss some rules and regulations for the upcoming war zone migration. You can migrate from one zone to another, but there are some limitations and rule available for this. So if you want to know where is strongest war zone migration, then you just need to go to event center and go to start soon event, and you can see within 9 days a migration event is going to start. Moreover guys, after 9 days it will be shifted to in progress event. So yeah, we are here to discuss the rules and regulations of the migration event. So the first and foremost rules which you need to follow in the migration is that it is a limited time migration, which means it will start in 9 days and it will end within 13 days. That means it will start on 8th of November and it will end on 11th of November. So make sure that you join the zone you wish before this limited time frame, that is 11th of November. The scope or the zone which one can migrate is from state 2 to state 153, but there are some more rules and regulations which you need to follow. That is, after this event officially opens on November 8, everyone can check the servers available for migration on the event page of the event section. So you have to wait for that until this event start. But obviously we know that server 2 to server 153 the migration is going to start. The next thing guys, if a ruler wants to move to other server during this event or invite other ants friends to move their server, please make relevant preparation for this. You need to be prepared for it. So there are some rules and regulations for this preparation too, and half of the rules and regulations is similar to Alliance Expedition Rainforest. When you enter Alliance Expedition Rainforest, you have to follow some rules, and yeah, those rules are similar to the rules of zone migration, almost similar we can say, but there are some more rules which has been added to zone migration. We will see right now. And there is only one chance to jump to any other state you want in this zone migration event. That is, you might be thinking, I jumped to state 25, you can say on 8th of November, and you want to jump another state before this zone migration in, then you won't be eligible for it. In one zone migration event you can only migrate for once. So this is a simple and basic rule guys. The next thing is guys, when any ruler wants to move to any of the targeted server, then also they have to follow some rules. If we go to our throne and let us click it out here, positions, then we can see until ranking. If someone wants to come in my state, or I wants to go to any other state and I am in their top 10 power ranking, then I have to be confirmed by their king that am I able to enter their state or not. For that, king has to come to manage migration, I think, and he need to accept the applications here for the migration. And in one state, to manage the population, the migration is limited to 300 people. The next rule guys, when the ruler moves to targeted server, he needs to consume a certain amount of server migration tokens. The higher the level of coin, more migration token is required, and you can get you can buy the migration tokens, or even you can come to Alliance shop and you can purchase it from here. Maximum migration token is required from Q25, that is 50 migration token. And yeah, at least you need a queen level 15 to migrate to another state. And there are some more things which I would like to discuss with you, that if you are until level 15 to 17, in between that, then you just need one migration token. If you are between 18 to 19, then you will just need 2 migration tokens. If you are queen level 20, then 3 migration tokens it is needed, and if you are queen level 21, then 4 migration tokens. Queen level 22 will need 6 migration tokens, queen level 23 will need 8, and queen level 24 will need 10. At last I am queen level 25, so I will need 15 migration tokens to transfer. So tell me, where should I transfer this time? Okay, there are some more rules which I would like to share with you. The first thing first, you can only migrate within your group range, and also the server has to be in the same SVS rank, that is state versus state rank, or lower. So if we go to this strongest Warzone bronze match, then I can see that my state is currently in the bronze, but after the event ends we might go to silver too. So what will happen if I go to result and see other Warzone? Then I can see that there are several states available in the bronze, in silver and gold. So from the gold Warzone, if the state wants to transfer, then he can transfer in any of the three of the either gold, silver or bronze states. But if a silver state wants to transfer, then he can not go to gold, but he can go to silver and bronze. And if bronze state wants to go or to transfer, they can only transfer in this bronze rank only. They can't transfer to silver or gold. At the same time, there are more rules and regulations for it, which we will see just now. But before going there, I would like to tell you that you cannot go to warm-up matches and preparation matches team, because they are the newer states, and even you cannot go all those states which has been written there. For that, there are several rules and regulations too. Let us go inside deeper in and check it out what are those. So the first thing is, like, the binning server cannot be migrated in. So let us go here and check it out. So let us take an example of state 2, 21, 12 and 49. We are watching that state 2 and 49 is binning currently. So state 2 and 49 can migrate from their server, but they cannot accept the people from different servers. At the same time, we can see state 21 and 12, they are losing. They can even migrate to any other losing server, but they cannot migrate to state 2 and 49, which we are winning right now. So the state who wins, they cannot migrate in, but there is no restriction in leaving the state. They cannot bring the peoples in their state, but they can leave the state and go to any other state which they want. And the server who lost, they can either go to any of the losing server within the effective range, within their group range. So obviously state 21 and state 12 are able to be migrated anywhere in this migration, and I think that state 49 is quite stronger than state 12, obviously. Okay, the next rule is for losing server, which I have told you just now, that losing server can be migrated in and also can migrate to another losing server. You can either go to state 12 or 49, or even you can leave from state 12 or 49. Obviously I am taking just example as a reference, and I don't think that the migration is just open for these 4 states. No, migration is open from state 2 to state 153. The next, if you are going to be in a top 10, which I have just told you, you need a king's permission for it, and there are only 300 spots in every state to be filled. You have to be allianceless. So I have told you that there are some rules which come from alliance expedition rainforest. So what were the rules? No troops can be in the healing pool. So healing pool which comes in your anthill only. So there should be no troops which is required to heal. You can see I still do not have any troops. The second thing is, guys, no, you need to be level 15 or higher. If you are lower than level 15, then you can't migrate out. The next thing is, guys, you can migrate only within the time frame. So there are a specific time frame. I have told you from 8th of November to 11th of November this migration will start, and if you are not able to migrate within this time range, then you have to wait for the next migration event. And last thing is, guys, a king can't move. That is, tomorrow is War of Kings. He need to leave out his kingship tomorrow and forfeit the kingship, and he should provide the guy who doesn't want to migrate to any other state. Obviously he cannot provide. The alliance leader, I think, has the capability of doing so. The last thing, but not the least thing, guys, there is one more last rule which I would like to say you, that you have to leave your alliance before you migrate to another state. That is, you need to go to manage and you need to click on withdraw, and if you click on withdraw, you will be left out of the alliance, and now you are allianceless. Now you can migrate with no any other rules. So this is up for today video, guys. For more videos, keep watching us, keep supporting us, and also subscribe us to get this info earlier to you. And also, guys, tell me where should I migrate, because I am thinking to migrate to any other server. Thank you, guys. See you soon.